Hey everyone, welcome back to Gear Shift Hub, where we break down the latest and most exciting machines in the world of two wheels. Today, we're diving into a bike that blends practicality with Kawasaki's legendary Ninja DNA, the all-new 2026 Kawasaki Ninja 400SX. This is a motorcycle that sits right in the sweet spot for riders who want the thrill of a Ninja but with the added comfort, touring ability, and versatility of a sport touring machine. It's not just a step up from the standard Ninja 400, it's a reimagined platform designed to give you long-distance comfort while keeping that sporty attitude alive. Let's start with the concept behind the Ninja 400SX. Kawasaki knows there's a huge audience of riders who love sporty bikes but also want a machine they can actually use for commuting, weekend trips, or even cross-country adventures. That's where the SX comes in. It borrows styling cues and performance DNA from the Ninja family but incorporates sport touring ergonomics, better wind protection, and luggage options. It's essentially the baby brother of the Ninja 1000 SX, carrying that same aggressive yet practical spirit but in a much more manageable and affordable package. Under the fairings, the 2026 Ninja 400 SX packs a familiar but refined 399 cubic centimeters parallel twin engine. It's liquid-cooled, DOHC, and tuned for a balance between responsive power delivery and efficiency. Kawasaki has reworked the mapping and intake to provide smoother torque in the mid-range, which is exactly what you need for long rides or city commutes. You're looking at around 48 horsepower and about 38 nanometers of torque, which may not sound overwhelming, but remember it's lightweight, nimble, and carries Kawasaki's proven track record of delivering engaging performance in this class. For newer riders, it's approachable and confidence-inspiring, and for experienced riders, it still has enough punch to be a fun canyon carver. One of the most important updates for the SX variant is comfort. Kawasaki has stretched the wheelbase slightly and tuned the suspension to favor stability without losing agility. The seat is wider and better padded compared to the standard Ninja 400, and the handlebars are positioned a little higher, giving you a more relaxed upright riding stance. Combine that with the larger fairing and adjustable windscreen, and you have a motorcycle that actually feels comfortable at highway speeds for extended periods. This is where the SX separates itself. It's built to keep you riding longer without fatigue. The chassis design is another strong point. Kawasaki uses a lightweight trellis frame, inspired by the bigger Ninja H2 series, which gives the bike excellent balance between rigidity and flexibility. It feels planted in the corners but doesn't beat you up on bumpy roads. The suspension setup includes a telescopic front fork and a preload adjustable rear monoshock, tuned more toward road comfort than aggressive track riding. Braking duties are handled by dual piston calipers gripping pedal-style discs, with ABS as standard. For a sport touring-oriented machine in the 400 cubic centimeters segment, that's a solid setup offering confidence and safety. Now, let's talk design, because this is a Ninja after all and styling matters. The 2026 Ninja 400 SX carries the aggressive front fascia and sharp lines we've come to love from Kawasaki's sport bike family. The twin LED headlights are sleeker and more angular, giving the bike a serious big bike look. The side fairings are more extended than the standard Ninja 400, not just for aesthetics but also for wind protection and aerodynamics. From certain angles, you could mistake it for a 650 or even a liter class bike. That's how muscular and refined the design is. The integrated pannier mounts allow you to fit optional Kawasaki touring cases without ruining the bike's sleek appearance, making it a true sport tourer in every sense. On the tech side, Kawasaki has equipped the Ninja 400 SX with a modern TFT display, borrowed from its bigger siblings. It's full color, easy to read, and supports smartphone connectivity via Kawasaki's Rideology app. This means you can track ride data, get notifications, and even log maintenance schedules directly from your phone. Rider aids are minimal but effective. ABS is standard, and Kawasaki has included a basic traction control system that can be switched off if you want a more direct riding experience. This blend of essential tech without overwhelming menus makes the SX rider friendly for all levels. Fuel efficiency is another area where the SX shines. Thanks to its refined parallel twin engine and improved aerodynamics, riders can expect fuel economy figures hovering around 27 to 30 km per liter, depending on riding style. With a larger fuel tank capacity of 18 liters, you're looking at a practical touring range of over 400 km on a single fill-up. That's impressive for a bike in this class and a key reason why it makes sense for riders who want long-distance capability without stepping up to a heavier or more expensive machine. Price-wise, Kawasaki has positioned the 2026 Ninja 400 SX very competitively. In most markets, it's expected to retail around $7,500 to $8,000, placing it right in the middle ground between entry-level sport bikes and mid-size touringers. That's a sweet spot because you're getting a bike with premium styling, comfort features, and genuine sport touring ability without breaking the bank. So, who is this bike really for? If you're a beginner looking for a first motorcycle that you want to outgrow in a year, the Ninja 400 SX makes perfect sense. It's forgiving, approachable, and packed with features. If you're a commuter who also wants a bike for weekend trips, the SX gives you that balance of practicality and excitement. And if you're an experienced rider who wants a second bike for touring or relaxed rides without the weight and size of a liter bike, the 400 SX is a no-brainer. To wrap things up, the 2026 Kawasaki Ninja 400 SX is a brilliant evolution of the Ninja 400 platform. It takes the sporty DNA Kawasaki is known for and adds a layer of real-world usability. It's stylish, comfortable, efficient, and most importantly fun to ride. Whether you're tackling daily commutes, carving mountain roads, or setting off on a road trip, the Ninja 400 SX has the versatility to handle it all. Kawasaki has nailed the formula here, proving that you don't need a massive engine to have a proper sport touring experience. So, what do you think of the 2026 Ninja 400 SX? Would you consider it as your daily rider or your weekend escape machine? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and as always, if you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Gear Shift Hub for more detailed reviews and breakdowns of the latest bikes hitting the market.